In today's unboxing, we unbox Portal Seekers, one of the expansions for Cloudspire by Chip Theory Games. This is their content expansion, so it is going to add 20 of the market and landmark chips, a couple more of the large and small neoprene mats, and some more event and relic cards. Lots of good stuff. This one right here is exceptionally nice, again, because it adds these large aisle neoprene mats, which helps with the replayability of your game, because you can set it up in more ways. Because if you remember, with the base game, you would set it up with your center one, putting mats around the side, around it, and you'd always have one extra. So it already had a had good replay value. But now that you've added this, you've added 2 more mats that you can randomly have and randomly make that world. Again, just adding more difference, so you never know what your world is going to be like as you play in that 2-player mode. Let's go ahead and crack it open and take a look inside and see what we have. There we go. See, get a little bit of both on the screen. Very nice. All right. So first up, we have the event and relic cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. I love it when they have the nice, easy open packages. And again, they just have your normal event and relic backs. And they are in that PVC cards that Chip Theory Games is known for. So these are basically indestructible. Very nice. And then the chips that came with it. And if I remember, I believe their chips are half-gram chips. So they are very sturdy, very nice. And you can just hear when I'm messing with them. And this one right here, let's just go ahead and skip, because I noticed a slight little blemish there on its edge, but that is so rare to actually see that. And even that, I mean, when you're talking about problems, for that to be your issue is pretty minor. Yeah, I think those are. Love the art on all the Chip Theory game. Lots of nice new named characters. And the minion. Very cool. Let's go ahead, pop you back in. Oh. I just love the sound of these chips. And that's probably not going to work, is it? Nope. All right, now on to the new mats. Where are you? Easy open. Bubble bagged. Wow. Come on. Now, the one thing that I did notice with this box, which you rarely do see, is that the box is a little smaller than the mat. So there is a bit of a curve to these in their corners. But those should flatten out nicely, especially as they are put into the box with all the rest of the content. And if you remember with the box, they purposely left extra room within that. So if you were to get these, you can add its content straight into the box. Well, here is the first new mat. Mat number 2. There's your 2 source spots. Very cool. Nice little. And then the 3 new small mats. Very cool. And then finally, we have the documentation for it. There we go. Let's see what is in here. And wow, even this is that PVC material. And here is the overview and all of the components within the game or within the expansion. Very cool. And then the rules for the extra landmarks and all of its info. Very cool. Well, that is it. The content expansion. Oh, see, now look at that. See? Now, that way, it fits in just fine. Why would they... That must have been a packaging error. It was probably supposed to have been put in that way. Interesting. Well, so that is the content expansion for Cloudspire. I hope it helps you to determine if this is one of the things that you would like to pick up for your game. From what I have seen here, it looks extremely useful for the game, and I imagine that it will be extremely helpful to have this expansion because of all the extra replay that it will add to your game. Being that, especially with within the 2-player world, or the 2 or more player world, being that you will be able to make more diverse maps for your games, and that added replay value is always a bonus. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to help you determine if it's something you want to get, and I will see you next time. Bye.